GRT at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move, and here on the 4-hour chart you can easily see that we have seen a break to the lower side of this ascending trend line, which is an indication that we have started to see a change of structure of this upward movement that had been playing out for the last few days. And at the time of this recording, we continue to hold above a key area of support above the $0.165. And on today's video, I will be discussing the key areas of support that we need to continue holding above, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. And for those of you that might want to take a trade on GRT, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange. And you can see that on sign up you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT, and all you need for registration is your email address, and alternatively you can use your phone number for registration. Jumping back to the charts, I want to start the video by first giving you a recap of an additive structure that I have been tracking here on the charts, where you can see that after seeing these lows over here, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in a 1-2 setup. Then we continued to obey the additive structures, where we first picked in these additive count 1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of these additive count 2, whose minimum target areas were given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of these additive count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and the fib level 0.78 as a maximum, which is an area that we fully maximized, and we started a bit of a slight bounce to the upside in what I was terming as the start of an impulsive additive count 3. But at the time of this recording, it's now evident that this is not an impulsive additive count 3 anymore, because we have started to see a break of trend here on the 4-hour chart, where we have seen a break to the lower side of this ascending trend line, an indication that we are now losing momentum of this upward movement. And that is the first confirmation that in the next coming hours we are going to see a bit of a short-term breakdown move. And that breakdown move, its minimum target areas can be given first using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the lows that we made down here on the 3rd of October to the highs that we made in this movement, giving me a minimum pullback target area into the golden pocket between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.164 and the $0.16. If by any chance we get a breakdown move into this area over here, I'm expecting that it's going to hold and give us a possible bounce to the upside. But the moment we see a breakdown move and lose the $0.16, then that will be my confirmation that things are getting a little bit bearish here on the GRT chart, and I will be watching for lower prices having support on the $0.1506, and on losing that, then there's a very high chance that we are going to see a total breakdown move to give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 6th of September and the lows that we made on the 5th of August below the $0.113. So that is something that we need to be aware of. And jumping to the daily chart, I still believe that we got our bear market lows last year and saw an aggressive bounce that peaked above the 0.4947, completing the formation of this additive count 1. Then we started a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of an additive count 2 into the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using the blue target area, an area that we have now fully maximized. And for now, I still believe that we have a low in place for the second wave, and we can possibly get a bounce to the upside in an additive count 3, but that is on one condition, and the condition is that we need to continue holding above the fib level 0.88 here on the Fibonacci's. And on the Fibonacci's, you can see that the fib level 0.88 lies above the $0.1268. So in case things get a little bit bearish and maybe at some point we lose the $0.1268, there's a very high chance that we are not going to see a bounce to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3, and that means that there's a chance that we can easily see a total breakdown move here on the GRT chart in the next coming months or maybe days to give us a reset of the bear market lows that we made last year below the $0.0766. So that is something that we need to be cautious about and stay alert on that. So continue watching for support on the fib level 0.88 above the $0.1268. And that's all for this update video, and I will ensure that you stay up to date.